Welcome back to Carlos Gutierrez Advisor. In this new episode of this podcast, I want to introduce my friends Amy Bushnell and Darrel Bushnell, a beautiful couple that lives in Granada, Nicaragua. So we're going to talk about different topics. How is for somebody coming to Nicaragua? What is to be an expat? Why you are going to buy a property here? What kind of things do you like or do you dislike? Probably in this podcast, you're going to find more about for what it is to live in Nicaragua. I hope you enjoy.
So, Amy, what's going to be the next transition? What's going to be the next step? Another country home like this beautiful home you have here?
Well, I actually really love being in Granada.
You like to be more in
Darrel
Granada?
dragged me out to the countryside. But as soon as we were here, the first night, I just said, wow, this is amazing.
Well,
It was cool, it was quiet, it was absolutely lovely. So anyhow, our plans for the future are, yes, I think we would be near a city, but possibly live in the country as well. Because we've got the dogs, we plan to take them with us. And they need a place to roam. Being in an apartment or something wouldn't be a good fit for the family.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, we don't need a lot of space, and we're really not sure. It truly is going to be an adventure because we're not exactly sure where we're going to end up.
Yeah, well, you're talking about space. You're talking about having your pet. So obviously, a lot of expats, because I know you have a very famous website that is called Nika Nuggets, but right now you're not doing it.
No.
You're not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna put on the description how can you find the Nika Nuggets, because it's a great tool if you come into Nicaragua the first time and you wanna say how can I go here.
Right.
So space. Well, how big is the land right now? How much is land you have here?
We have 1.2 acres, so just a little bit less than a manzana.
Oh, okay.
48 meters by 60 meters.
Oh, okay. So 40 by 60 meters, which is 40 meters will be like a
48.
48. Oh, okay. That's good. That's a plenty of space for your dogs and your.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you have kids, also you can have a lot of place to
Well, if you like to garden too, I'm not a gardener, but Darrel likes to putter around a little bit, and he loves planting things. Going to Katerina, you can never go there without buying a lot of stuff and saying, where will we put it?
Gotcha.
So, and we started out with just an empty lot. Completely empty. So, except for the 2 chilamate trees.
That is,
Right. So, this is all that has transpired over the 7 years that we've lived here.
7 years, and you start from scratch.
From scratch.
So that's one of the things. Also, questions people say to me, Carlos, can I go and buy a piece of property and do my own project, build it? Obviously, you got to learn first who you can deal with, and things like that are very important, because you can end it with somebody who can screw all your money, obviously. But you did a great job searching the right architects and builders.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah,
we were very happy with our builder. Yeah.
Perfect. Well,
and we've been very happy with the house. So
that's perfect.
We really like the builder because we designed the house, but not from an architectural point of view. We designed it by scratching it out and saying, here's how we'd like it to look, and the rooms here, and this main rooms, and everything. And he was able to take it, turn it into reality.
That's one of the big things. People think, okay, I come to the country, I do my search, and who's going to do this for me, and then complete the project. That's kind of the main goal, the achievement of that part is, can I do it? And who can do it for me? Well, that's great. Something I can tell right away when I walk into this place is how quiet you can see it is. So if you are a writer, you are a painter, you want to have your relaxed time, you can hear just a rooster once in a while.
Birds, occasionally a cow or a horse. Yeah, it's very nice. And we are in a neighborhood. There are people living here, but we all have fairly large home sites, and so we're equally spaced apart, and it affords a lot of privacy, but you also have that togetherness as well.
Yeah, that's the key. When you were running Nika Nuggets, what was one of the main questions you always frequently deal with, Darrel?
Why did you move to Nicaragua? Number one, always.
Yeah.
So, you explain and everything, because Nicaragua still is not the top of everybody's list of must-visit places.
I see.
So let me explain that. But we were talking about why we're here. This is the best of all worlds. We're only 2 miles from city center from Granada, so we can be at a store or anything within a few minutes, yet we're out in the country. 40 minutes from the international airport, 35 minutes from Managua. It's the best of all worlds. You live in the country, but near everything.
You know, that's one of the things. When I saw you doing this project, I remember because I used to work with Darrel in real estate too. So he knows how to do real estate, and he found a great spot. I say, wow, he's kind of crazy. And then I realized that both of you did a magnificent job. So for somebody who's looking to do that transition, move to another area, or let's say the country, this will be a good start because you actually did the entire work. The house is perfect. You have internet, water, electricity, neighbors, roads going to the city and stuff like that, and you have that amazing view. I mean, that's an amazing view. I can see the cathedral from here. I can see the lake. It's a beautiful picture.
You can actually see all of the churches.
All
depending on the time of day. You can see all the churches.
Yes.
If it's clear, you can see Ometepe from here.
Wow.
And because we're higher, we get the breezes, so it's always cool. I mean, even like in the sun, it'll be warm, but right here on the terrace, it's very pleasant.
Yeah, elevation. That's the key.
Elevation is great.
It's a what, 100 and something meters?
Right, about 400 feet, 130 meters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, well, guys, this is something that we're going to continue looking around here. And Amy's passion is painting.
Mm-hmm.
His passion is making jokes or something like that. No, I'm kidding. You know, a lot of things you
Just
can definitely. Yes. Yeah. So we're going to continue looking the house to see exactly what it looks like. And be aware because we're going to give you all the description and how can you get in contact with us. And he's the owner, by the way, but she's the boss.
That's correct.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was so fun talking to Amy and Darrel. And don't forget, if you're coming to visit Nicaragua, check out our apartment, Taste. Taste apartment located close to the heart of this colonial city of Granada, Nicaragua. Follow the description. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bells every time you see the episodes. And join to our group that is very fun to know more about the country in Nicaragua. Thank you.